Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Khan Academy and the app called iBrainstorm. To start off, a little bit about myself. My name is Tanya Martinez. I am from Cynthiana, Kentucky, and I am 20 years old. I am currently an elementary education major here at EKU, and my dream job is either teaching kindergarten or third grade. I haven't exactly decided. I keep going back and forth because it's so hard to actually make a decision. And then just a little interesting thing is I play clarinet with the EKU Clarinet Choir and EKU Symphonic Wind Ensemble. So Khan Academy was founded by Sal Khan in 2006. It started when he just posted videos on YouTube to help tutor his cousins, and then a lot of people actually use them for their classes, for their own personal learning, and things like that. And so he got the idea, well, why don't we actually make this a thing that people can just use? So it's a personalized learning tool for all ages and includes resources for parents, students, and teachers. On this website, you will find a ton of instructional videos as well as exercises over subjects such as math, science, history, computer programming, economics, and many more. As a teacher, you can generate videos and questions to share with your students, which can be very useful. Something I found actually really interesting is you can create a classroom and add your students online. And this allows you to monitor what they're doing, how well they're doing, how long they spend on videos, questions, exercises, and so on. Um, and then this website is a really good resource if you want to practice a flipped classroom. The students can get the instruction from the videos at home and then come in and do exercises either by themselves in a group or with a partner, and the teacher can just walk around, see who needs help, help them, give a little guidance here and there. And so that's pretty cool. So here's just some screenshots of some ways you can use Khan Academy if you are going to set up the classroom. So over here, each row represents a student, and the green shows that the student's really understanding this content and moving on and doing really well. The blue shows that they're having a little problem here and there, but it's nothing keeping them from actually grasping what they need to know. And then the red is it's a little bit complicated for the student. They're not getting all of it. Um, so this could be useful just to know like what student needs help with whatever content. And then also if you want students to kind of help each other, you see that this student is really getting angles. So then they can help this student who's not. Also over here, you can see how much time a student is getting or spending on a question, what question it is, if they're getting it right or wrong, and then you can compare that to other students and see kind of where your class is overall. So from a student standpoint, this website kind of serves as a free tutor 24/7. They can pick a subject area or grade and watch a video, and then there's a button that links to practicing the content. This really allows students to work at their own pace and develop personalized learning, which can be very useful for students who are at different grade levels, be it higher or lower. They can sit back, take their time, or if they really get it, they can move forward. It's also useful for English language learners. Maybe the teacher talks too fast, or they really are just struggling with understanding what the teacher is saying. They can watch a video, they can take it at their own pace. If they need something to be repeated, they can just go back in the video and rewatch it and then move on when they feel comfortable. As far as how to use it or how easy it is, it's a very straightforward website. If for some reason there's something you need to do and you can't figure out how to, they have multiple help links to kind of guide you through and get you on the right path. As I said before, students can watch videos at home and do exercises in class with other students. along with the videos, this website does provide different sources or resources such as the exercises. It has links to articles and then also programs that students can look into. Something that I found really interesting is that Khan Academy is also available as an app. So a student can just download it and it'll be something that they can keep with them and always have in case they really just need help with something. Um, so yeah, this is just kind of how it looks from a student standpoint. I kind of just went through to check it out. There's all the different content, different grades, different videos, staff pick videos, common topics that are looked up, and you can start one thing. Like here, I started addition and subtraction. I did a few problems, and then you can just lay it down, go do something else, and come back and pick it up. Or you can just start something completely different if you want to. Okay, so iBrainstorm is an app by Universal Mind, and below is the link for it. It's a multi-device collaboration tool, and then one of their little quotes is think, share, repeat. It has freeform drawing, and then everything is saved and captured on the device and can be shared with other devices. So basically, it's just a place where you can gather your thoughts, maybe for a paper you're going to write, put some notes down, some reminders about different things. For students, it's an excellent resource to use when having to collaborate with another student. You both can work on things, share things with each other. It's a very tactile approach to brainstorming. I mean, you're actually using your fingers to draw different things, or they can type if they prefer. And you just have your ideas on the iPad or iPhone or whatever you're using. It can be useful to students with special gifts or disabilities as kind of a new approach to help them with brainstorming, maybe if they're not quite grasping it. One major downfall I see is it's only available for iPhone and iPad. So if you don't have that, or if your student doesn't have that, they don't really have a way to utilize this. I even tried downloading iTunes on my laptop and then opening the app there, and it just would not work. So these are just different examples of how you can use it. Like I said, they can type ideas, share it to someone else's iPad or iBrainstorm app, and then they can draw on it and actually write out things and use a graphic organizer. They have different templates for graphic organizers, and then this is just a little doodle that someone did to kind of show like what it's used for, is it takes the thought out of their head and puts it down on the tablet. So that's kind of it for these two resources. I think they're both very useful to use as a teacher and a student. As I said, there are a few downfalls, but I think overall they're both really great as a website and an app. And I really hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about these, and maybe in the future when you're tutoring or teaching a class, you'll consider using them. So that's it.